workshop training, which I will speak about in 1 minute, and we will have other parts talking about helping one another. And helping one another, we have different, through the training for the Muslim community, we're helping one another with the talents for the Muslim community through giving workshops for the community centers and for the Muslim, for the masajid, for how to develop the skills of their volunteers and their activists. And I hope that our workshops will benefit from our masajid, will benefit from these workshops which are taking place on the other side of the building. And we will, another part, which is a part dealing with the partnership. And we did actually integrate this partnership in different levels. Partnership with 3 organizations as hosts, MAS-ICNA and the American Muslim Palestine. This is embodying the meaning of the lend a hand. Partnership with our fellow citizens of other faiths. Tomorrow, inshallah, we'll have a big session from 5:15 to 6:15 with our friends from the different faiths, with which will be moderated by Dr. Abdool Rahman al-Siddiqui, and partnership with the inside the Muslim leadership. And I'm inviting everyone at the conclusion of the convention on Sunday, it's the same time as now, we will find many of the leaders for the most national Muslim organizations standing on this stage, presenting the outcome of some of their leadership meeting on Sunday, all day almost, talking about how to coordinate between the Muslim organizations in the states. The core concept for that, which is there are topics which are dealing with individual responsibility and the collective actions, topics which are dealing with the interfaith, moving the interfaith from the friendship to the partnership. We're not talking about friendship, we're talking about partnership for projects. And another concept in the program, which is the issue of the youth entity, which will not come to an end. It's the concurrent and the ever-continuing issue, which is the Muslim youth identity, family empowerment, and the consolidating the efforts of the Muslim leadership, and so on. Activism, civil rights. Just 1 hour ago, we had a session about the civil rights. Tomorrow, we'll have another session about the civil rights as well. And there was a wonderful session today talking about the balance between the Muslim Ummah and the American Muslims in the States. How can we strike the balance between benefiting both? We are part of the Muslim Ummah, and at the same time, we have to build our institutions in the States. Where is the balance? We did that an hour ago, and so on. These are the core concepts that we, alhamdulillah, were able to bring to you this year in the convention. What are the formats? We have public formats through the lectures, like today, all-day lectures. We have other formats, like the training courses, small groups. Alhamdulillah, we had 2 classrooms in the O'Hare A, B, and C, and for tomorrow and for Sunday, there are 4 workshops training for whoever would like to get a certification. In some areas which are present, we'll find these small discussion groups, in addition to the individual communications, which is the clinics and the consultation on one-to-one basis. These are the features of the program they will find, and these are the 4 workshop trainings. We have a workshop training for the Islamic schools. We have a workshop training for the media interaction and production. Another one for the how to start and develop a social service program in your masjid, in your Islamic center. How to start and develop, how to monitor, how to mentor the new Muslims in your masjid, in your community center, to have them included in our society, in our community, well included in our community. These are 4 certification workshops, and by the end, for those who will attend at least 75%, it's 4 sessions. If you will attend 3 out of these 4, you will be given a certificate of attendance at the end of these workshops. Another form for the program, which is private consultation. If you have any question, that private question in any of these 3 areas, in any of the 3 areas, which are the family area and parenting, the area of the fiqh area, and the area of the immigration, and you would like to discuss it in private with some specialized in the area, scholars and professionals, we have that as well in the clinics. And I'm inviting everyone to sign up his or her name, because it's first come, first serve, and we have a very limited spaces, 20 minutes each, free consultations. I will, in addition to the daily entertainment, today, inshallah, after finishing this session, bring your children from the daycare and the school and we'll start the entertainment every day at 10 o'clock, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday till midnight almost, in addition to the Qiyam al-Layl for every day. Special program for the, managed by the American Muslim Palestine, talking about the Palestine issues, the development in Palestine, and how can we manage to do that while we are in the States. We started that today as well. And we will we'll have Qiyam al-Layl every day. We will conclude every day, the program every day with the Qiyam al-Layl, spiritual dose before you go to sleep. I hope, inshallah, that this year, inshallah, we'll be able to fulfill our duty as a program committee to serve the what MAS and ICNA and the MP had envisioned for the Muslim community, and what you aspire to hear from the professional speakers, and as well to take back home as a take-home lessons. We are not endorsing such lecturing. We would like you to be proactive when you go back home to your locality, that alhamdulillah you will implement that, you will lend a hand and you will help light away. Jazakumullah khair wa sallallahu ala Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam.
Assalamu alaikum. And for those who did not get my name is Ahmed Ghazali, and inshallah I will be moderating this session, and hopefully we'll all learn from it. The title of the session is Lending a Hand, Help Light the Way. What is this session about? It's about, again, involvement. It's about understanding why we should be getting involved. It's about difficulties that we face in the process of involvement. It's about challenges and about opportunities that we will have while we lending a hand to help light the way. The verse definitely in Surah Al-Ma'idah at the end of verse 2, وَتَعَاوَنُوا عَلَى الْبِرِّ وَالتَّقْوَى وَلَا تَعَاوَنُوا عَلَى الْإِثْمِ وَالْعُدْوَانِ is a key verse which tells us that we should cooperate with one another to do the good in general and do the piety part. So we have here very eloquent speakers for our program tonight. We have the first speaker will be Dr. Jamal Badawi, here on my left-hand side over here. Dr. Jamal Badawi is a scholar, and he's a Canadian professor at St. Mary's University in Halifax, and he completed his undergraduate studies in Cairo, Egypt, and his master's and PhD degree at Indiana University in Bloomington. He researched, designed, and presented a 352-segment television series on Islam, shown in many local TV stations in Canada and the United States and across the world. Dr. Jamal is also a member of the Islamic Society of North America Fiqh Council, and is a founder of the Islamic Information Foundation, a non-profit foundation seeking to promote better understanding of Islam and promote positive relations between Muslims and non-Muslims. He has lectured extensively in North America and abroad, and he is an excellent speaker on a variety of topics, and I think he needs no introduction. I have next to him my dear brother, Dr. Imad Bayoun. Dr. Imad is widely recognized for his commitment to religious education, especially among the youth, as a lecturer for the Muslim American Society, MAS, and as a council member of the MAS Inland Empire chapter. Dr. Imad spends most of his free time teaching others about Islam. His unique way of speaking to the heart has inspired many, and I hope you will see that tonight, inshallah. Dr. Imad was born in Beirut, Lebanon, and came to the United States in 1989. He's currently residing in Riverside, California, and works as an entomologist, employed as an insectary and quarantine officer at the University of California at Riverside. And then I have my dear brother Hussam Al-Jabri next to me over here, who is the executive director